Yo, what is up YouTube? Sharp here, and bringing you guys some MLG Search and Destroy, and this is actually from the March Madness tournament that went on this past weekend. We didn't win the tournament. We actually ended up coming. We lost out in quarterfinals. We went to the last map of the team. It was a good game, but we just didn't come out on top. But I like playing these little tournaments. This is a free tournament on Game Battles, which I'm gonna start. When you guys see the Getting Known series, you'll start seeing how to get into tourneys and just all the different tourneys that I think that you guys should do and ways to do that stuff. But I think tourneys are a good way, one, to build your own game, like search and destroy game, and also to get you ready for a bigger tournament mindset. Like this tournament, yeah, first place was $800. That's a good amount of money. But it's nothing like what, say, going to an event, an MLG event, which I don't think they're going to have this year for MW3. But say when Black Ops 2 comes out, going to an MLG event will prepare you for that. Like, people still tell me, like, when I play online tournaments with them, they say they get nervous during online tournaments. And well, I'm like, well, if you're getting nervous during online tournaments, you're going to have a hard time when you go to an event. And you're at a live event and people are sitting there watching you. It's really, it can get nerve-wracking. So it helps with that, but it's also, to me, it's just fun to play, and it gets you guys gameplay from me. So right here we're playing Search and Destroy on Arcade, and I'm using the ACR, and the majority of the teams, I believe I've already done a breakdown of this map before, and I didn't see that guy in Burger Town. That's why I just kind of ran over there. I wanted to try to get Esky control for my teammates pushing up over here, because both of them are trying to go up those stairs. There's nothing really you can do there. You just kind of have to wait for someone to poke out, because people usually wait behind that sign. We call it billboard, but that sign up top, people usually just sit behind that and wait. And it's really pesky to get by. So I was just trying to push up Esky to try to help them out. And I'm calling Esky escalators, if you guys don't know what that means. I think we're going to be doing call-out videos too for the iGame series, so be prepared for that. And so right now, just watching Fearless get some good shots on that guy, and I gotta hand it to Fearless because he actually has a disadvantage in most of the games we play because he's on the West Coast. So all you West Coast players that play on East Coast, props to you guys for doing that. And right now, I hate the theater how it's not telling me what I'm spectating because I don't really know. I believe this is Methods. Yeah, this is Methods, and luckily for him, that guy wasn't in Burger Town because it's really hard to get people out of Burger. Unless you catch them off guard. I think Burger Town is actually an underrated spot. The only problem with Burger Town going there when you're on defense is it's a hard place to get to. Now right now these two should be near each other. I don't know why one of them's in bar, one of them's playing B. They should be hanging out around each other. But now Methods got kind of lucky that the dude ran out and kept going over towards Fearless. Now if Fearless would have shot that guy and he would have just ran back, he probably would have killed Methods and Fearless wouldn't have been able to see him. And then it would have been a one-on-one and Fearless would have had to play it. Probably would have lost the round. So that was a risky move right there for those two, going for the plant and splitting up. I always recommend, if it's a 2-on-2, 2-on-1, pretty much anything twos, like if you and someone else is left together, you should just move together no matter what. Even if you don't have the bomb, always just move together. Because, I mean, it's going to be hard for one person to take out two people. Now right here, I push straight down the Eskies. Like I said, it's really hard to do that sometimes because people watch for that. So I wouldn't recommend doing it round after round after round because people are going to be realizing that you're just rushing down Esky. Now I'm in a really good spot right here because I can watch all of bottom stairs. I have my teammate up top watching the paint or construction, and I'm watching down low, and Methods actually picks up the last kill. I believe that's him falling from the sky above me, and he kills the guy, over here at paint. So he's in a really good spot right there. Like, there's no way in hell that guy's going to kill him. That's just a really good spot. And that's something that you learn also from playing these tournaments. There's just spots. Like, I learned spots from Methods. I'm pretty sure I've taught Methods some spots and taught Fearless spots. Me and Dito team for a little bit. I'm not currently on the Envious competitive team, so we're not really, on a competitive team together. But, we're just always teaching each other stuff. So right here, I'm not going to go bottom Esky just because I guess it's in Burger. And I kind of push over to the vending. And what you want to do when you go over to vending is just kind of get in the corner there because people are always going to stun. People are always going to throw the nade. And Dito actually pushes up to A. So what I do is I'm like, let's start to take the bomb to A, but I don't know if like the person that's sitting on broken stairs like didn't realize that they had the bomb or something, because I don't know why they're just sitting there. We should have already been moved over to A with me and Dito having Dito's in the back of their spawn. I'm in bar. We should be planning right now. I don't really know what Fearless is doing with the bomb. And right here he's starting to move over there and he's crouching because he doesn't want to be seen from Burger Town. He doesn't want to get shot from up top. So I'm going to take this guy out by the tree, and now we are in a 1v3 situation, I believe. 1v4 actually. He takes out Methods, and I'm lighting him up. Dito's lighting him up, and no, this is a 1v2. I lied. So I kill that guy, and then this guy jumps out right here. I remember this exactly. He jumps out right there, and I run out of ammo like as I'm shooting at him. And right here, Fearless probably should have crouched down because we're in a party. Parties allowed in MLG tournaments, so he probably should have crouched down and just let us third person him and let us. We could have let him know where he was going. If we saw him going in the bar, then he could have moved to get to the guy on bar. I don't know why I just stuttered there, but his team was probably third personing him, so he's like, oh well, the guy's behind the bomb, so you just poke out and it's just a gunfight. Anytime you have an advantage like that, the guy has to defuse the bomb. Always make him come to you. Make him make the first move. Don't poke out. Use third person. Third person is not, some people might think it's cheap, but it's not really cheap. It's like, it's in the game, and MLG approves of it because when you're at an event, you can talk to your whole team. So I recommend going third person to help your team out. Now, right here, Dito and Fearless get picked off the map early. Fearless dies with a nade. Dito gets shot. Methods dies with a nade, and now it's just me 1v3, and I kill that guy. But right now, 1v2, I'm pretty much predicting that they're going to A. And anytime you have to rotate around the map, it's really hard, just because they know where I'm at. I kill his teammates, so they know where I'm at. I don't know where they're at. I'm making noise, jumping down, just breaking legs everywhere. And right now, I'm just looking for the kill, because I know where the guy that planted the bomb, he's over by the bomb somewhere. I don't know where this other guy is. It's a 1-on-2. And that's why I say getting the bomb down is the biggest thing, because if they didn't get the bomb down, I would have had more time to rotate over to A. And probably, or not probably, but might have clutched the round for us. But when the bomb gets down, that cuts the time down to 45 seconds. So I have to start to move. I mean, it takes 7.5 to defuse. I have to start moving. I can't just wait around for a guy to poke out. So that's why I said the biggest thing is when you're in a two-people situation, you're on offense, stay together. And if you have an opportunity to plant the bomb, always plant the bomb. So right now we're up 3-0, and they're coming back. It's 3-2. And like I said, people are always going to stun and nade this vending machine area. And right here, I get really lucky that that guy missed his shots. I kind of stuck out there a little bit longer than I should have. I was trying to fight the shot. And Dito gets killed by a nade, and Methods gets killed by a nade. Really, right here towards the end, we just start getting naded a lot. Nades just start. I mean, nades are pretty random. There's not really any nade spots on this map. As far as I know there's some of them, but there's no like really big nades. And there's the second time I've died to Burger. I really hate Burger Town and shooting people over there. I don't know why, but right here we have Fearless in a 1v4 situation, and with the guy being right there, that's where everyone sits. That slows everyone down. Everyone always sits behind that head glitch, and Fearless got him. If that would have happened early in the round, we probably could have pushed up. It's not. I'm not like I'm saying it's his fault or anything, but if we can kill that guy behind that sign, then we can pretty much take control of top esky, because that's when we push someone bottom esky to come up the top. We have someone go top broken, and right here it is 3-3, and we are, last round, desperate situation, and really, we're playing defense. What we want to do is just make sure we don't get picked off the start, and what happens, we get picked off the start. And what I've noticed this whole game is that these dudes they don't watch their back at all. So this is the reason why I ran around. Like they never came through paint. They never really tried to come up top esky. They went A every time. And I come through paint and 1, 2, 3. Everyone just triple kill, lining up. That couldn't have worked out any better. I got pretty lucky that there wasn't a guy in paint, because I did it later in the tourney, and there was a guy just waiting in there in paint. So pretty big play on my part, but we win that round. It was a good match. And that was actually the Friday night match, so that was like our second round. So that would have sucked if we would have lost those guys. But it was a good game to them. 4-3, we won. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like I said, I'm going to be posting a pub match gameplay tonight. So be sure to like this video and give it a favorite, add to your favorites, because it helps me out, helps my channel grow. And this is Sharp. I'm out. Peace.